Today is really important for us. It's really the culmination of the work that's been ongoing for the last 2 years, where we've developed or started to develop a relationship with African rainbow minerals. And we see this culmination really as being a big tick mark in terms of how we can grow together as an academic institution and as a major mining house in terms of developing a relatively unique and relatively new field of science. And it's really great to see the growth in terms of our students and how they are developing to encompass this interdisciplinary type thinking, which is what is needed to maximize the outputs in a geometallurgical sense.
We decided that we want to partner with the University of Stellenbosch, where we know that there's a technical and theoretical expertise that we can combine with the practical knowledge and experience that we have as a company. And through that process, we would really love to engage actively with specifically postgraduate students where they can do research into what is going to make mining great into the future. So if I look at the future, I look at where we can enhance the value of what we extract from the underground resources, where we can move into a circular type of economy where we can produce and deliver the goods that the world needs without polluting the world, without carbon emissions, and without creating huge waste dumps.
I'm conducting a techno-economic pre-feasibility assessment on new process development using hematite powder. I've spent a lot of time up at the ARM testing facility in Olifantsfontein, and it's been a great opportunity collaborating with my on-site supervisors and just an opportunity to bridge the gap between the industry and the university.
Well, today is a very wonderful day in the sense that it's one thing having a bursary and knowing the name of the company, but it's another thing having to interact with people who are on much more advanced roles, executive roles.
At the ARM Geometallurgy Research Chair, we envision that geometallurgy is the future of the mining industry. Geometallurgy is interdisciplinary. It brings together geology, it brings together chemical engineering, metallurgy, mining, and a number of disciplines. And our vision is to empower students, to empower the future miners, the future people of the industry, to engage in this interdisciplinary process.
Today is particularly important for me because I get a feel of what it is like to be part of something greater than myself, and just to meet and greet the sponsors. And this is a great opportunity to network and know what the industry works like.
I'm working on the manganese deposit in the Black Rock mine, specifically focusing on the textures within the ore. And I feel like it's really important to look at these technical and geochemical data to really give us insight to really improve the mining operation and see where we can improve the plant and the processing. Yeah, I'm really fortunate for this opportunity to really broaden my research and my knowledge. And yeah, I think it's important to give students these opportunities to work with the industry to prepare them for what's to come after their studies.
The real aim is to then attract the brightest and the smartest of this university to partner with us through the experience and the knowledge that collectively we can do groundbreaking work to actually improve the way that we mine our ore bodies, and in doing so that to reduce the impact on the world that we live in, and also more so is to continue to allow mining to make a very positive contribution in the world that we live in.
We have a number of bazaars across nationally that we sponsor, that we finance, that we support, and those bazaars, we also afford them opportunities, but more than that, we also afford them the opportunity to understand the industry as they are learning. We don't just leave them just up to theory, we also give them the opportunity to do some work in our mines, to get the exposure in our mines and get them to learn and understand the mining industry better.
Today is a critical moment where we have the mining industry and we have university coming together forming a partnership where we can have impact. As a university, we train students, we educate students, but the impact is out there in the industry. So we're really grateful for African Rainbow Minerals for availing not only the resources, but as well as the time and the space for us to be able to go and have meaningful impacts.